Alright, we got the Grots here doing another battle report. We have Legion of Everblight going up against Blindwater Congregation. Process of elimination scenario. 2 zones. They have to control one zone to get 1 control point. Can only score 1 per turn. 2 control points win the game. Corey will take you through what he's running for Legion.
I'm running a Shepherd on each end, Typhon, character War Beast, full unit of Warmongers, Warmonger Warchief solo, full unit of Legionnaires, a Shredder, Kallus was my Warlock, the Black Frost Shard character unit, Scythian, and there's my other Shepherd, Forsaken right behind it, and Anissa, and then I have a Strider Deathstalker in there.
Okay.
So I'm running Maelok. In his battle group, I have a Wrestler, a Spitter, and a Snapper. I'm running 2 Posse. I'm running Wrong Eye and Snackjaw with another Snapper in his battle group. And then for my some souls here, I have 2 Croak Hunters and a Thrall.
Alright. Legion's got first turn. Let's see what happens. First turn for Legion. Take us through what you did.
Bunch of stuff ran.
Okay, simple enough. Yeah, that's turn 1 for Blindwater. Take us through what you did.
Okay, so first thing, I ran this guy up, and I ran him up, and then activated Maelok, who went up, cast Death Pact on my Gatorman Posse and Spiny Growth on this one. Next he activated, moved up, cast Spiny Growth on this one, then the unit Dirge of Mists, and ran up. Over here, these guys just ran and Dirge of Mists. Up here, my Croak Hunter moved up, took a shot at Anissa there, missed because she has stealth, and now I know that. This one moved up. Next, Snackjaw here moved up, submerged. Wrong Eye moved up behind him, submerged. Threw away some of his focus. Then the Bull Snapper cast a Spiny Growth on him since he is the prey. We'll see what happens there. And then he dispositions slightly. And that's my turn.
Okay. And for the next turn for Legion, take us through what you plan on doing.
I intend on making a few cautious advances forward, turtling up and waiting for his first strike. Then I plan on counterattacking.
All right. Alright, turn 2 for Legion.
Okay, so in advance, I haven't played Hordes in a while. I forgot to discard Fury before I ran my beast, so when it came to Frenzy checks, I rolled a 12 for Typhon. He turned around an 8 to Warmonger. Then,
unfortunate Warmonger over there.
Some Warmongers shuffled forward a little bit. Shepherd shuffled off to the side. Shredder moved up behind the wall. Kallus feeded. Cast Ignite on the Legionnaires, Tenacity on himself and on Typhon, and then sat there. Scythian moved over here, maxed out on Fury, then the Forsaken pulled it off onto her. Shepherd moved over here. Anissa tried to shoot the Croak Hunter, and I missed. And then she light cab moved back into the woods. The Strider Deathstalker tried to also do the same thing and missed. And then the Black Frost Shard tried to fire off an Ice Bolt and also missed and gave themselves stealth.
Very resilient Croak Hunter.
And the Legionnaires ran forward.
Right. Okay, your intentions for this turn, Tyler?
Well, he's speeded, so it's kind of pointless to kill these guys because they'll just get better. I could feat and attack his caster this turn with my front line, but I will need 12s to hit. Even with cold-blooded, that's not going to happen. So he's currently defense, I think, 19 behind the wall, because he's got tenacity on him with his speed against +2 defense. So I'm going to try to take one of his back stuff that's more important and try not to kill this stuff.
Okay.
Rupert tough. Does he get tough?
Okay, turn 2 for Maelok and the Blindwater.
Okay, so first thing I did is activated this Croak Hunter. He walked up, and because he had Hunter, he was able to shoot her. Did a few points of damage to her. Got a lucky hit. This next, the Thrall charged. He killed the Deathstalker, turned it into an Incubus, which he then killed. Then he attacked the Black Boss Shard member, killed it, which popped another Incubus, which he is out of attacks for. He rolled very well for his attack rolls. He needed an average 8, so I made them all. So that was very good. Next, I activated this posse. This guy charged another member of the Black Boss Shard here, killed it, popped an Incubi out, killed that. And this guy did the same thing, killed one of these guys, which spawned an Incubi, which he then killed. This guy did the same thing, killed his charge target, and killed the Incubi. These guys went cold-blooded. Same thing with this guy, and then he killed his charge target, but didn't have the reach on his bite to finish off the Incubi. These guys just advanced, so with the defense of the wall and Dirge of Mists, their defense is pretty good for next round. So I removed that, but I did call it. Okay, this guy here moved up 4, shot an Ogre, killed it, turned it to an Incubi, and corroded both these models, did a little bit of damage to him. Wrestler just moved up. Maelok here cast Shift the Death Pact from these guys onto these guys. Spiny Growth, the leader. The Bull Snapper moved up, Spiny Growth this one. So engaged right now, these guys are armor 22.
Did you feat?
I did not feat. If I feated, they could have been 24. They're only 22.
Okay.
And then these guys over here, these two guys didn't do anything.
Alright. And your plans for this turn, Corey?
Go for an assassination.
Maelok sitting on 1 Fury?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see what you can do. Okay, that's turn 3 for Legion. Tell us what you did.
Well, a lot of bad rolls happened. Anissa came up here, tried to shoot this Croak Hunter in the back, missed, but I ended up hitting the Thrall, doing 3 damage. Typhon went for the assassination. Did some damage to Maelok, but once again, due to poor rolls, I failed to kill him.
I transferred 9 to this guy.
Right. Maelok's got 5 damage done to him.
Yep.
Well, he did 4, but I had to cut myself. But
Okay.
The Scythian moved up, killed a couple gators. Legionnaires swung, didn't do much. One of the Legionnaires moved out of the way for Typhon, got killed by a free strike. This Incubi went up, combo strike, did nothing. The last remaining Black Frost Shard member kissed this unit of Gatormen over here, which allowed this guy to go over here and kill the Gatorman that was sitting right here. Kallus casts a Dark Guidance, and then the Shredder put Tenacity on him. Warmongers ran / charged. He killed one, failed to wound another. Warmonger moved up. Shepherd did nothing, and that was my turn.
Okay. And your plans for this turn, Tyler?
well, I'm going to. He's capped right now, right?
No, I whipped all the Fury off.
Okay, I'm going to try to kill his beast first. Reduce the transfer targets. I don't know. I'm going to feed and try to mess with this caster.
All right.
Miss. I don't. So, first, Maelok activated. He revived 2 gators, put them over here, feeded, and then, because I wanted to be safe, I activated over here. Snapjaw attacked Anissa, is that her name?
Yeah.
Killed her on his first attack. Then this Croak Hunter went, killed the Incubi. This guy charged an Incubi and missed. The Thrall charged the last member of the Frost Shard, killed him. Then this guy charged
Scythian.
Scythian. Death rolled him, knocked him down. Did some good damage on him. This guy charged and finished him off. Went torpid, so he lost all his fury. It was a sweet move here where Wrong Eye moved up, cast
Actually,
Doll.
could you have done that? Don't you have to activate them at the same time?
No, they're solos. They're each solos.
Oh.
Okay, so he moved up, voodoo dolled here, and he was engaged, so I needed to roll 14 on 3 dice.
Which he did.
Which I did, no problem. Took out his spirit, so he cannot force on his turn. Then I activated my posse, who charged Kallus, did some damage to him, and I killed the shepherd as well. The other posse activated, charged once again with their incorporeal, killed off all his ogres except for the chief, who has some damage on him. Then we went after Typhon here. He only has his body left, and he's really hurt. He is really, really hurt.
Gators seem to be
Okay.
And that was my turn.
Plans for this turn, for what you got left?
Kill my caster.
heal up Typhon, sacrifice movement, and try and kill him with good rolls.
He's got no fury on him, right?
Yeah.
Nope, he's furious because revive is very expensive.
All right. So I think that's turn 5 for Legion. Take us through what you did.
A Warmonger War Chief walked up, hit a Gator Man, did a little bit of damage. Shredder put Tenacity on Kallus, and went rabid, attacked this guy for 3 points. Legionnaires turned around. These guys attacked Gatorman, did absolutely nothing. These guys attacked the Snapper, or Ironhide Spitter, did nothing. Typhon sprayed 3 times. I rolled 6s 3 times for damage on Maeloks, dealing a point each because of his feet. This guy attacked the Crow Hunter once, failed to kill it, got corroded as a result, and missed his second attack. Oh, and Kallus did Flashing Blade a few times, killed some Gatormen.
Kill a lot of Gatormen.
Yep. And your plan for this turn, Tyler?
It's going to be hard to get to Kallus, finish him off, so that I should be able to remove the rest of his army.
Okay.
Lost your chassis. Like a boss. Is this the game?
Yeah, it is.
What's his armor?
18.
Oh, okay. Nope, I didn't. Don't do a single point.
But
No, wait,
poison.
I have no, I don't. Poison's only a spirit. 1 point because of gang.
You don't have...
There's no poison on the melee attack, only on the thrown attack. No, it does too.
Yeah.
So you take 1 plus, so you take 4.
That's enough to kill me.
Is it?
Yeah. Thank God.
Hey, look,
Okay, so Blindwater takes the win.
Did not see that coming.
What was the killing blow?
So the killing blow was from the Crow Hunter. First, the Thrall charged in, did some damage, and removed the Animus on him, so he lost his tenacity, which actually what mattered because the Crow Hunter just hit. And with charging and poison and gang, he did 4 points.
Nice.
And finished him off.
Okay. Good game, guys.